Welcome to this video where we will be presenting the Lotus H&R GeoAg processor. The GeoAg processor is a specialized application for performing agricultural analytics from satellite imagery. There are four main workflows that come with this application. The first one that we are going to talk about is classification preparation. This workflow consists of four tasks. It is automatic batch image crawling, meaning that you point to a folder with all the valid imagery and it will automatically find everything. Automatic orthorectification, meaning that it will use image correlation techniques from a global reference image to automatically collect GCPs, tie points, and perform orthorectification. Automatic top of atmosphere correction, which is a TOA task or a method for correcting for reflectance differences based on different times of years. And automatic vegetation analysis. We will compute a number of different vegetation indices to help with classification or for performing a variety of other agricultural analysis. For example, one of the indices that we generate is the M-carry, and this measures chlorophyll within plants. This can be used for looking for nitrogen deprivation of agricultural crops. We can see here it can produce a result where you have low values in red and orange, where we have low chlorophyll measurements and therefore may have some concern about the agricultural plants, and then high values in green, where the chlorophyll measurements are adequate. We also have the base map generation and mosaicking algorithms, which can take orthorectified imagery or generate the ortho imagery and then create a base map by mosaicking them together. So let's take a look at the mosaicking workflow specifically. This is where we will take in a set of already orthorectified images and perform automatic color balancing and seam line generation in order to produce a beautifully vivid, automatically color balanced mosaic. So if we take a look at this application, as you can see here, it is a graphical user interface using a modern graphical design. We have advanced settings for setting up our DEM reference image and exclusion mask for color balancing, as well as what vegetation indices we want it to generate automatically. So those can be set once, and then they will always be permanently set until you change them. So if we look at workflows, we can see that we have four different workflows here right now, and we're going to take a look at the mosaicing workflow. So here we can just browse for our input data. So we're going to go to Mosaic, Orthos. We'll use that as our input, so it's going to find all the valid ortho images in this folder. We're going to browse for an output file. So in Mosaic, we're going to put a file, we're going to call it mosprep.xml, and then we're going to run the mosaic preparation workflow. So as you can see, it's a very quick process. Click done, and then we can do the next step, which is going to do the quality assurance. This is part of the workflow. So we can launch the mosaic tool automatically, and this is where we can review. So we can see the green area, it's the automatic water mask that's generated. This helps with the color balancing. So you can see we have already a very beautiful result. So we can do additional edits such as modify the cut lines or modify the color balancing. In this case, we don't need to. So we're just going to close and use this result. As you can see, it's automatically set up here. And then just go to browse, and we're going to browse for our output result here. And we're just going to put it in the mosaic folder. Select that and then generate our full resolution mosaic now. So another important workflow is the image alignment workflow. And this is going to take a stack of time series images or images collected over the same area from different dates and automatically align them. And then we also have a set of useful tools such as haze removal and cloud masking.